All right, we're live. Good afternoon. It's Cook County School District, and I'm surrounded today by some people who have worked really hard this year. And guess what? We crossed the finish line with our students today. And we have to say it was a race well run, and we are really pleased with the outcomes of this year. And we're just here today on this Friday, June the 11th, to thank our community and also to just kind of pull this year into closure and get all set for summer school, which comes up in a few more weeks. So today, first, I will welcome Kimberly Bonner, who is coming to you from the front seat of a car and signing in here at Cook County School District Fireside Chat. So Kimberly, how was your year and what do you have to say?
Yeah, well, first of all, I apologize. I had somewhere I needed to be with my son this afternoon. And so I'm actually in the car, but he is 17 and a chauffeur. So I'm being chauffeured right now. But, this was an interesting year, the most interesting year in my career by far. That is so true. But we ended on such a high note. We reflected on that as a staff today, and it was like a roller coaster. There were so many ups and downs with all the COVID constraints, but we're so proud of where our kids ended. When I was talking to the staff today, I said, I know without a shadow of a doubt that our kids left us today having gotten the best education they could have gotten. Our staff gave those kids 175%. And we had so many tearful kids leaving our building today because they were already missing their teachers so much. So that was really, it was sad to see the kids crying, but it warmed my heart. Last night we did a little drive-through for our 5th graders, and we did it from 4:30 to 6, and there was a constant stream of cars for that entire time. And the kids just loved running through our little tunnel, celebrating the kids. And we just had a lot of fun this week. Field day yesterday was really fun. So looking back, even though it was one of the hardest years, I honestly think it was one of the very best years. So yay to a year in the books, a year that we learned a lot from. Many things I hope we never have to do again, but again, things that we did learn from. And we have a lot of kids who are planning to attend summer school, and they're very excited about that. So I just think we're in a really good spot. We're ending in a really good spot. So fabulous.
Thank you, Principal Bonner. We appreciate that. And thanks for all the work you did and the work your teachers did and the great collaboration with families. All right.
One more thing I would like to say is just that I was talking to a parent today, and they were saying the same thing, just thanking us. And, I said, I think we had it easier, because having the kids back in the building was truly easier than if we would have had to do what a lot of other districts did with online the whole year. So, yay.
It was great to have our kids in the building so much this year. It was great. All right. So next, I can see Dr. Hoff wants to get a word in anyways. Go ahead, Dr. Hoff.
I just wanted to share. People, Kimberly Bonner is not driving. She's in the passenger seat, and we are committed to safety.
That's true. She is coming to us from a traveling station. All right. So next we're going to go to our Barnes Butte Elementary principal and Kimberly Taylor, Kimberly Taylor there. I mixed you together. It's actually Taylor Troutman, and Taylor is new to Cook County this year. So she joined us about July last year, and her first year as a principal in Cook County was during COVID. So Taylor, thanks for the work you did this year, and let's hear from you.
Thank you so much, everyone. I just had the best year with the kids and the staff growing and learning. So thank you so much for welcoming me to Cook County. And we had the most wonderful year. Thank you for trusting us and sending your kids to school. And we were so blessed and fortunate to be in the building. And as difficult as it was, I want to say it was really normal and amazing too. And this week has just shown that. I mean, we had field day and we had Olympic culmination and we had field trips to the Pew and we walked to the firehouse, and first graders rode on covered wagons, and it was just the most amazing week. And when I asked one of our 8th grade students what was the best part of the year, she said all of it. Like, I couldn't pick one thing, and that's just so exciting and reaffirming to hear. So I just want to thank you all for trusting us with your support every single day, and it's amazing.
Very good. Hey, Kimberly, we want to know if you're
Yeah,
muted.
I can mute. Hold on, let me do that right now. Sorry.
Not because we don't want to hear your lovely voice, but all right. So Taylor, thank you. Yeah, that sounds like a real great activity today, or set of activities. Very cool.
In a wonderful year and a wonderful week, and we couldn't have done it without the partnership of our teachers and our parents and our community, and then the leadership of district office. So thank you to you guys, because it was easy coming in and principal and Kirkland, because you make it easy.
Thank you, Taylor. And thanks to all the teachers at Barnes Butte and the families and the community that surrounds Barnes Butte. Very cool for the Badgers up at Barnes Butte. We don't have Jim Bates today, although I know that Steens Pillar had a great year. And we don't have Johnny Olkers here, but I see a comment from Megan Allen and wishing that we would have had an 8th grade celebration for Grizzly Mountain. So we'll have to pass that on. And thank you, Nikki, for your kind compliment to Cook County. Dr. Hoff, do you have anything you want to add right now? Just letting you have a chance.
No, I think I really like improvement we can have for next year. So we're always looking for opportunities to grow, and all the little insights that parents and guardians can share really helps us just keep improving. So you can keep the ideas coming.
Very good. All right, we're just going to go up the levels then, and we will go to our principal, Kurt Sloper, one of the prize-winning principals in this district. Principal Sloper, how'd your year go? Hey, I want to give a shout out and thanks to Ashley for the compliments. And Kurt, we're eager to hear from you.
All right. Well, forewarning, I had a first last night at 8th grade awards, and I teared up for the first time. So I just wanted you guys to hear it from me first, just so you don't have to hear it through the rumor mill. But it was really kind of just thinking about this year and actually thanking our staff and how, you know, our community wanted this year to happen. Obviously, our leadership at the district level and at the school level wanted this, but none of it would have been possible without the people doing the work, and just how fortunate we are to have staff that did the work this year, and how that was a real difference maker when you compare our district to the other ones in the region and across the state. And so we've just had this feeling of a lot of thankfulness lately as we come into the final stretch, and so thankful for our staff helping us provide these opportunities for kids. It's been a great week. Like I said, we had our 8th grade awards last night, which was fantastic. We honored our students for a variety of achievements. We gave out the first ever Rocky Minor Character Award, where we emphasized the character traits from Character Strong. We had teachers nominate approximately 20 students, and then the student body voted on who the two winners were, and there was a tie this year, so we actually had 3 winners. But 8th grade awards was terrific, and we were able to honor all of our 8th graders in attendance, and we had an awesome crowd of parents and family and community to send them off in Colt fashion. Getting ready for summer school, we have over 300 spots already reserved. I think we just hit the 300 mark this week. So we're extremely excited to get going with that. We've got drones flying, chemistry and baking strands, shop, the action lab will be running in full force. There's just a 6th grade orientation, a week-long 6th grade orientation available to all of our students to get them on campus, get them onboarded early, figuring out those locker combinations and learning the building. So there's just a lot of momentum. While we had a lot of learning and there's a lot that we're appreciative of this year, we're just taking that momentum into the summer and we're getting recharged, ready to go, but we're going to be productive and provide some opportunities for kids at the same time, and be ready to roll when September comes around. But overall, we're thankful to be in Crick County doing what we do, which is provide awesome opportunities for kids.
Kurt Sloper, I don't know if people on the Fireside Chat know, but Kurt is one of the best middle school principals in the state of Oregon. And our middle school ranks at the very top of middle schools in Oregon. And that is a great place for students to be. And he has mentored and supported many of the leaders in our district. And we just appreciate it at CCMS and keep it up. It's amazing what you guys have done this year and how you have been flexible and made it work to get our kids in the building, and then what you have put together for summer school. So we celebrate you and celebrate the work you've done and appreciate you. I want to give some shouts out to our parents. We have some kind words. Megan Allen says, thank you for a great year. Lori Harrison, a compliment, just saying how much she appreciates the school district. Luke Sorensen, a compliment there. And let's see, did I get everybody on here? But thank you, listeners, for cheering our district and cheering our principals on. It's certainly a privilege to serve you. And I see that we have Bees Teriyaki, so thank you for giving a shout out to Crook County School District. We appreciate having you here. All right, we are going to go on to the high school. You know, I've been here 3 years, and the first year I was here, Principal Jonas fought breast cancer. And so now we are 2 years out from that, and she's on her way to get hopefully another clean report. So our amazing assistant principal, Jake Huffman, is here. And Jake, I was just hearing some praise around your logistical practices today and some of the great work you're doing at the high school. So we welcome you on the Fireside Chat today. And we are grateful that you're here to tell us about some of the celebrations and the things that are happening at Crook County High School. Jake Huffman.
All right, thanks for having me. Want to echo a lot of what my wonderful colleagues have already said, but I did hear a lot of stories about tears, and I am eyewitness to some tears. I have a first grader and a second grader that left Barnes Butte, and yesterday, the second to the last day of school, they were already shedding tears because they are going to miss their teachers. Mrs. Durham and Mrs. Bartolotti, want to give them a shout out. Made a huge impact on my kids. So for the high school, we had a great graduation with a parade, and that required a ton of work from a ton of different folks, including Kiwanis, the police department, Par Lumber, the city of Prineville, Rob Bonner, Jason Ritter, Michelle Jonas, all of our staff. Just a phenomenal effort, and I think it went off pretty well. So we were really excited to be able to provide a graduation and a celebration of our graduates that they could be proud of. So we're coming off the end of that, and then just want to thank all of the students and staff members that made this year work. We had a great year, and it only came with hard work from our staff, enduring, and I think we're setting ourselves up really well for next year. We're looking ahead for summer school. I think we have 272 students signed up for summer school at the high school level right now. Wow. That includes a lot of the different elective choices, all the way from scooters and skateboards to, rebuilding a Jeep to make it a 4-wheel drive Jeep. We have some credit recovery options as well. So one thing that's different about the high school is that students can earn credit in these classes. And so we're really excited to get people on track and give kids some opportunities to be around their peers and enjoy each other. So it's just been a great year. It's been a challenging year, like everyone's mentioned, but we're just so excited to be where we are right now. And we're grateful for our leadership, our community, and our students. So the high school feels really good about where we are, and we're very grateful.
Jake, you guys have just done amazing. I just remember how whenever any kind of a barrier came up this year, the team just pulled together and figured out how to get through it. And then our students and our parents were so supportive, and we are very grateful that we have been able to be with our students this year. And we're just so grateful to our teachers and our staff, all the things that they have done to make this year happen. There's so many exciting things going on across the district this summer. Leland Bliss and his team at facilities are doing all kinds of amazing things, getting some air circulation and air conditioning put in the building, repairing things and cleaning things and expanding things, putting concrete in our greenhouse. I can't even cover all the things, remodeling our counseling center at the high school. So many things going on. So be sure that if you have a chance, watch our Facebook channel, because there's a lot of great things that will continue to happen all summer in Crook County. So Dr. Hoff, what's the total number of Crook County students participating in summer school right now?
All right, I'm going to need one of you to get your cell phone out and give me a calculator real quick. So I know at the elementary, there's about 630.
Who's calculating? All right.
All right, Julie's got this. So 630 elementary. I've got 344 registered spots at the middle school, and then 272 spots at the high school. What's our total, Taylor?
Drum roll, please. 1,246 students.
Did you say 1,246?
Yes, I did.
So that is absolutely incredible. Do you realize that we have 3,100 students in Crook County School District and 1,204 students, 46 students attending summer school this year. So that is just amazing. And as people might know, we got a grant from the state to do this summer school. And so we did it upright. And it was designed by teachers and administrators at the building level. And it just shows you what amazing things can happen when teams work together. So, all right. We have a board meeting on Monday, and we have an amazing school board. Looks like Kimberly wants to get a word in edgewise.
I do. I just want to add, on summer school, that Dr. Johnson's really good at giving everybody else credit, but it was her vision and her leadership that created this. So 3 thumbs up to that. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, one of the things that I know we are really good at in Crook County is pulling together, using everybody's strengths to make great things happen. And sure, I mean, I know that this year has had its hurdles, but, how do we get stronger without challenges? And really adversity forges champions. And I really think that everybody wants to be on a winning team. And we had many wins this year and an overall win. So we're grateful and excited. And we know that that Crook County will just continue to go higher. And that means that our students benefit and our teachers benefit and our staff. And we find it a privilege to spend each day with our students and to serve this county. All right, I'm going to pass it over to you guys. Anything else? I always call it for the good of the order. Anything you want to add? Joel, Dr. Hoff, do you have any charts?
I don't have any charts. COVID is really going down in Crook County. So this might be our fireside chat without a chart. So it's a good way to go out.
You might not know that Dr. Hoff can do many things besides making charts. And I had somebody come up to me the other day and he said, "That's a really nice young man that you work with. He's really smart, isn't he?" So we do think you're really smart, Dr. Hoff, and we appreciate you using your skills here in Crook County.
Happy to help.
All right, friend. Checking in with Stacy in the background. Stacy, anything? Stacy Smith, he's just a rock for us. He said it's all good in his world back there. All right, Jason Carr, you have done fabulous in communication all year. And there will be more communication all through the summer. Jason works all the time, all day, all the time. So I'm sure we'll get more. All right, friends, I won't belabor it. We didn't have any questions come in, but as you know, we're always willing to respond to you and clarify things, love your input, and watch for the results of our customer service survey coming out. And we're going to continue to do our best to serve you with great quality. Okay, principals, friends, we're signing off of the Fireside Chat. Have a great week.